discourage you guys. And thank you for being here.
Amazing. Yes, Maria, thank you for being here. If this is your first time joining us, this is the Catalyst African Town Hall. We do this bi-weekly, that is every 2 weeks, on Fridays. Yes, so the African Town Hall is a vibrant community. The name is Africa because we have our root from Africa, but we work with everybody across the globe. And yes, we are more into promoting Cardano in Africa. When it comes to adoption, when it comes to education, when it comes to onboarding, that is what we have been doing for the past 4 years. And we are happy that the most recent Cardano Summit, we were awarded, right? We won the education and ambassadors category. And thanks to you for your voting and your support all this while. And today we are having Idea Scale, IdeaFest for Fund 15. So if you find yourself here today, either you have a presentation to make or you are interested and you want to hear more about what is being built on Cardano or what will be built on Cardano. The rules for today's presentation is very simple. We will have 3 minutes of presentation, then 3 minutes for question and answer. This is for us to give the voters the chance to understand your proposal. So it's just going to be like high level overview, right? And then you just share your link with us. After that, we are going to edit the videos and promote your proposal on all our social media. Yes, we are going to give you full support for presenting here and then telling the public the relevance of your proposal. So for us to start, African Town Hall, we also have a proposal. And I would like to share that with you first, then we'll move on a minute. So what happened is that in every funding round, African Town Hall put in proposal, and the purpose of this proposal is just for us to keep things running. I'm trying to get to my screen. Oh, okay, I get it. Um, yes. So here we are. I don't know if you can see my screen. African Town Hall. Can you let me know if you can see my screen?
Yep, we see your screen,
Yep.
bro.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you very
perfect.
much.
Yeah.
Yes. So Catalyst African Town Hall. So for this, the main purpose is for us to sustain the African Town Hall running and also to also organize governance workshops in local communities. So that is all that our proposal is all about, to provide funding to the African Town Hall sustainability. Currently, we are five. We are running in 5 African countries. At the moment, our main aim is to promote Cardano on-board students, on-board university students, usually. We also organize workshops, but this time around, we want to focus more on the governance side of Cardano. So that is what our proposal is all about, African Town Hall sustainability and governance workshops. We are requesting for 60,000 ADA, and this project will be running for 6 months. Yeah, it will be running for 6 months. So in case you come across our proposal, this is what we do. You know our track record already. We have been running for the past 4 years already, promoting Cardano in Africa, hosting bi-weekly town halls, and then IdeaFest is also one of our programs that we do here at the African Town Hall. So today's meeting is possible, right? Today's idea first is possible because of the previous funding that we had. So for us to sustain all the things that we are doing, we want you to vote for us, right? One of the things we'll be doing is to engage with we'll engage the young people through our weekly African Town Hall sessions. We'll also be holding regional community hubs. Currently, if you visit our Twitter handle, you notice that we even have an event coming on 31st of January. we want to host African Town Hall in-house, in person in Congo. Congo is one of the African countries in the eastern region, like eastern region of Africa, eastern part of Africa. So we'll be hosting physical meetup event for 40 university students in Congo. And these are some of the things that we'll use our resources for. So I'll be sharing the link to the group, to the Zoom chat. When you get chance, you can read it. When if there's any comment you want to give us to, you can reach out to us. This is an event that we organized last year. It's a hybrid event that we organized. Cardano is also a governance program. It happens in three African countries at the same time, and we all join together. So three different locations in Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, and Congo, and we all join virtually, listening to the same speakers, participating in the same activities, and each venue have about 50 participants in house that are participating. It was very amazing event. We had about 26 speakers on this conference that we had, and we'll be doing this again in 2026. So please watch out. Some of you here on the call might be our next speakers, will be part of our next speakers. So yes, that is it for African Town Hall. I will not speak more than the 3 minutes. Thank you. If there's any question you want to ask me, please feel free and ask.
Do you have a team? I mean, is only you operating everything, or you have an assistant, or you involve
Yes.
other people?
Yes, we have a team. African Town Hall is made up of team from the African community. Currently, I'm the programs manager, but we have a project coordinator who is based in Ghana, Madam Ifia. We have a community manager who is Obio, managing Nigeria for us. We have Boaz. I don't know, I saw him earlier on here on the call. Boaz is managing the DR Congo for us. Then, yes, we have Laurentine, who's also managing Burkina Faso. So it's not only me, but I've been like the face of the town hall, but there are other people that are pushing the agenda, doing like those that are carry African town hall. They are rare people on the grounds that they are pushing, making sure that African town hall is objectives are being met, our visions are being delivered, our missions are well planned and well defined for the community. So yes, we are our group of 5, and we're still looking for more people to join us. So if you want to join us, Maria, you're welcome.
Thanks for the invitation. I imagine that there's a lot of people working behind it. And congratulations to bring it to new countries like you, not only change where you're based, but you're actually reaching out to other places. Congratulations and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Yes, any more questions for African Town Hall proposal? I've shared the link into the chat, so you can look at it. Ben, if you're talking, you are muted.
No, it's fine. I was speaking to my girlfriend.
Okay, that is fine. Okay, so if there's no question, we will move on with our town hall presentation, IdeaFest presentation for Fund 15. So the next on the bill is Maria. Maria, you just unmute yourself, introduce yourself, the project title, and then you can share your screen if you want to, and I can also assist Maria. Thank you.
I thought you're gonna have the presentation there. No, that's okay. So, hi everyone. My name is Maria Carmo.
No,
I'm
I can
from
do
South
that,
America.
Maria.
Yeah, okay,
You
no
want me to
problem.
do that?
Please, if you have, I think people like the visuals.
Okay, a minute. Okay, Maria.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Carmo. I'm here in the community for a few years, around 6 years, and I've been delivering videos, tutorials on my own channel. Also, I've been delivering workshops by Intersect. I've been invited for events at the Cardano Foundation as Women's Day, and I'm doing as much as I possibly can everywhere. So this proposal come to address a common problem that we have at the Telegram groups and the Cardano ecosystem that I don't know if you agree with me, that is marketing. We need more marketing because we need more transactions, you need new people. And then Daniela, that is actually the author of this proposal, put this proposal together. This proposal was way bigger back in the last fund, but we have to shrink a little bit as the budget all also shrink. So it's a pilot. So we'll be working with six Cardano well-known projects and bring them on to the TV. And bringing them on to the TV, also we are bringing Cardano education, blockchain educations. Maybe we can do collaboration. We will see what we could do as we get voted, yes, and as we go along. Because if you get funded at this moment for the way we price, ADA is way less at worth like 3 months ago. So sometimes we can do more in this proposal. You need to know the Catalyst is just an experiment, and we are also experimenting and going on. So impact. We would have a great reach in Brazil, but Brazil is the size of bigger than Europe, and it is a TV, but not only any TV. It is a Brazil Bloomberg, if I would say, is the biggest investment canal ever. Here, I think we have not much people interested in Cardano because we have other chains distributing money, giving grants, and doing it in all different ways as we do. So what I would do is jump a little bit over the YouTube power of algorithm and go into the heart of the people that actually know risk, actually know investment, and educate them as the best as we possibly can. And we will do it in 20 episodes, as you can see, key numbers here. We will be posting in social media. We're doing qualified business. And our vision is aligned with the vision of Cardano 2030. And our vision is to scale, to grow locally, to drive partnership and expansion to our ecosystem. Thank you. Next. And do I have the time or I finish here? Daniel?
Yes, you have some few minutes to wrap up.
Okay. So this is the amount of ADAs we are requesting, 750,000 ADAs, 300,000 ADAs. And this is in the partner category. So for me to be able to have this proposal available in the app to be voted, I have actually to bring on proof of the partnership, that is, we are talking and we agree with it, and then deliver it to Catalyst team, and then be able to be here. So here's the team. Will be Daniela Alves, Paula, and Luis. Okay, so what we want to bring is to bridge the gap between great tech and great business. The next. Why TV? We think about TV being more important in this context than X. We can educate people through X only. People need support. And it's just not Brazil because, information is worldwide. So we wanted to do like a framing network so anyone can get a proposal and bring to their countries and apply there to have better or the same results. And it will be happening 5 months. The first month we take for preparation and planning because we need actually to address and have a timeline very organized. And then the 5 last months we will be delivering it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Maria. I really enjoyed this presentation, and I think it's one of the few projects that will be very impactful. That's going to give more visibility to the Cardano blockchain. Thank you for bringing this proposal up. Please, if there's any questions for Maria, you can just unmute yourself and ask her, or any contribution, you can just, you know, bring it up. Thank you. Okay, no question means that Maria, your presentation was on point and everybody understood what you presented. Yes. So what we're going to
Thank
do
you.
is that we're
I
going
guess
to
I guess the only point, like the only question I will have is how can we take part in this? Like how can we help actually as builders, as creators on Cardano? How can we take part of that?
Like the channel will have their priorities. We will go over to the mains project. Who has TVL? Who is doing what? What is the, for example, if come along, the fund come along where we have a trend of things to do, we probably feel that trend. Otherwise, we'll go for the protocols that succeed. Actually, they're here a long time. They didn't get hacked. You know that mean because we're really putting it on TV and want to be careful with it. But this moment in time, you could share the proposal, give a like, let your comment on YouTube. All our proposals are on my channel on YouTube. That's Maria Carmo, and then the number 369, that is the Tesla names, and a video between 5 and 9 minutes where I explain every single proposal. All them are on top of marketing. We are tackling marketing in a way where we go to every single layer of our society. Daniela also has a proposal that calls policy, uh, sorry, I forgot the name of the proposal, I'm nervous. Uh, and then this paper will be working in at 80 countries at the same time. So everything together is not only just about Brazil, but a rich region full of people that want to work and contribute. Sometimes we get no fund at all because it goes to tech and to devs and to code and whatever. And it's why I'm making the effort this a specific fund to go to every single town hall and tell the people what we're doing here. And that's it. Now you can share, talk to people, make some comments on the proposal, maybe make comments in the video and share. The last time we got very close, but didn't get it all. And you know, that kind of way was almost there, unfortunately. So all the best for all of you.
yes, all the best. Thank you very much for the presentation, Maria. Uh, yeah, so what I'm going to say is
Thank you.
that yes, thank you for coming, thank you for presenting. You can still be with us and then listen to the rest of the proposals. This week we'll be promoting your proposal, as well as when the voting actually started again, we are still going to promote your proposal again. So this is not going to be the end of we promoting your proposal. So the next in line, right, we'll have Justin and Benny. Justin, Benny, if you can introduce yourself for us, unmute yourself, and then tell us about yourself, then go ahead with your proposal. Thank you.
So much. I'm gonna just share my slides. So I'm Justina. I'm developer relations engineer at Lava Network. And Benny, would you like to jump in?
Yeah, my name is Benny. I'm building Wizard on Cardano, and we're working together with Lava to bring a gateway into Cardano. Oh, awesome. Are we just getting started?
Yeah, I think let's go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't prepared anything for the pitch, but I would say like Cardano in 2026 for me is the ecosystem that's looking to scale, looking at shared primitives between protocols and interoperability between chains. And for me as a builder in the DeFi space, it's really important for me that I'll have that access to whatever potential I have there in regards to cross-chain, institutional, and so on. And why RPC was a very important connection that I had with Lava. Even before we speak about Lava, like every Cardano application, every application on blockchain, if it's a wallet, if it's a DEX, a bot, explorers, all of them depend on RPCs. So RPCs is simply how applications talk to the blockchain, and if RPC is slow, overloaded, censored, or has or is down, that has a very big impact on the users at the end of the day. And it's not because of the developers, it's not because of the blockchain, it's just the RPC infrastructure was not set in place. So what Lava is doing is basically building a distributed, already built, distributed, proven Lava RPC gateway, which is going to serve as a layer for every application to connect through SPOs and get access to data from other chains on Cardano, and using provable utility that you gain already. That's other institutional companies already using, like Google Cloud and Fireblocks. So our proposal is called Cardano Scale, obviously very focusing on scaling Cardano. And what we plan to do there is, one, build the infrastructure and the integration into Cardano, between Lava and Cardano. And the second is to incentivize SPOs. So we are still investigating and seeing a lot of issues with incentivization of nodes, utilization of Cardano nodes, and a Lava network is really geared to kind of create this permissionless marketplace for SPOs on Cardano to have another place to share their data, monetize it, and have another place for dApps, applications, and so on to kind of have another place to rely on and fallbacks in case of like a centralized solution, or not even centralized, just the only dependency that a lot of applications are using today on Cardano is Block Frost. So Lava is looking to create another endpoint with a lot of new benefits. So all we're looking for is for the SPOs and applications to kind of support this initiative. This is something that can scale Cardano massively. Lava is connected already to 50 blockchains. So this is something that can also bring a lot of trust to the community. And as a builder, I'm looking myself to utilize Lava's network in order to scale my DeFi application, and create and build things on scale. I think that's what I have for now. If Justina wants to add anything I missed.
Yeah, no, just one super quick thing that I think that is also a massive value for SPOs themselves, because they can already, to be part of this, they can use their existing infrastructure. They don't need to run anything new. They can join and be one of the SPOs in the network and service the traffic based on their quality of service and the rewards that would come from either subscriptions, or there is another proposal for Cardano API RPC pool. So all of that would be used to give back and incentivize SPOs to strive for the best quality of service and ensure the resiliency of this entire infrastructure layer. So it's a win-win for both developers and users, because SPOs and developers, because developers or data consumers, they get reliable RPC infrastructure, and then SPOs, they can be part of all of this and use their infrastructure and rewards. So it's
Yeah, I would like actually to expand on what you just said there. So whenever an SPO is offering a services on Cardano, it's only for Cardano. When you're actually onboarding onto something like Lava, you start servicing your data for anything, depending on your quality of service, any entity, any blockchain, any really service that will need an RPC for. So I think that scales massively the opportunities that regular SPOs have on Cardano. So yeah, really cool proposal to support here.
Okay, Justin and Benny, thank you very much for your brilliant presentation. SPO. The question I want to ask is that do you have any plans for Africans or something like that? Or SPOs in Africa?
Definitely. Like, if you have any SPOs that you know from Africa, like we do not discriminate. We're looking to onboard as much SPOs as possible. That's going to help Cardano. It's going to help Lava Service, a more robust network, more fallbacks. I mean, at the end of the day, we just want a high quality service. So if you know any SPOs that are looking for opportunities, definitely direct them to us.
Yeah, there are a lot of SPOs in Africa. I think I discussed that with TK the last time. Yeah, and it will be good for you to connect with them, and we'll make up some list and then send your way as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We're doing some cool stuff also to make it a lot of easier for the SPOs themselves to kind of incentivize delegators so they can bring even more stake to their pools using the lava rewards or whatever they earn from the subscriptions that they get for their service. So yeah, just shoot them a message to come to us, and we'll definitely love to talk to anybody that's interested.
Yeah, sure. Boaz, do you still want to ask your question?
Of course, yeah. I don't know if I can say it's a kind of a question, but if possible, I would like to hear from Benny about the security when talking about the RCP. Yeah, the RPC. If it comes touch on software of SPO, is really secure?
Yeah, so this whole gateway is powered by SPOs. So it would be decentralized and secure as you would have normally by using like a regular API. The only difference is you have this whole infrastructure that kind of is doing the filtering of between quality of service, and also in case of one SPO falling down or whatnot, you have fallbacks. So I would say it's even more secure than the regular infrastructure that you have usually for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, amazing. I'm happy to hear this. Actually, Boaz is also one of the SPOs that we have in Africa, so I think he'll be very beneficial in this.
Yeah. Shoot us a message. We would love to talk to you, Buzz.
Where should you
Okay.
get in touch?
I think Maria, are you asking a question?
Yes, I asked Benny how I could get in touch with him or Justina. I just send a personal message on the here on the chat.
I mean, me and Justina, I think we both are active on X. We have Telegrams, Discord. If it's possible, Justina, to share some information to get in contact with us, I would appreciate that. Yeah, but yeah, please text us, and we would love to talk about whatever to support the growing Cardano, scaling other projects, and especially RPC services. So we're on board to that. So thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you very much. So we'll move ahead with our next presenter. I don't know if we have the Encrypt Social team over here. Emmanuel, or anyone from the team. Emmanuel, Encrypt Social. Okay, so we skip that one. And then we have the Cardano Ghana Bootcamp and onboarding. Do you have anyone from the team, CEDU team, to present? No, so we'll move on. Then we have Cardano Blockchain Education for Tamale. Anybody from Abdurazak team? No. Wow. We have the 3D Cardano Community Hub. Anyone here? Nope. know that people have signed up and they are not attending. And I know the reason, right? Because the voting have been postponed and there's no new date. So people become a little bit reluctant to do their presentation. But the early bird catches the early worm. So those of us here that we are presenting will get to give our proposal more visibility and for voters to make an informed decision on that. Okay. So before we move on to the next presenters, or before for me to call up the names, if you want to share your social media handles, connect to someone, you can do that in the chat. Any information, networking that you want to share, like feel free and let it go on. Do you have Cardano for Business team here? Cardano for Business. Nope, we don't have. Hmm. Is anyone here who didn't register? Okay, Razak is joining right now. Razak is joining. So is anyone who joined here who is here for today but did not register to present? We can give about 2 or 3 people the chance to share their proposal with us. If you are here, you did not register for today because a lot of people register are not here today. So we can give the chance to any other person, or even if you have presented already and you have another proposal, you can.
I have one
Razak,
proposal, if
yes.
you allow me to. No problem, but I can wait as well.
Yes, Razak, we have been waiting for you. Are you ready to do your presentation, Razak? Cardano blockchain education for Tamale. Razak Abdul Razak Al-Hassan, if you can hear me. Okay, I think not ready yet. Maria, you can go ahead with your
Hello,
presentation then.
I can. Hello,
Hello, Razak.
hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Yes,
you have
I'm
3 minutes to do
sorry
your
for being late.
presentation. Yeah, 3 minutes for your presentation, then 3 minutes for question and answer, Razak. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. Yeah, you can
So,
introduce yourself.
my name is Abdurazak Alasan. I'm a member of the Cardano Ghana community, and currently I am a level 2 community reviewer as well as a community moderator. And over the years, I have come to realize that the knowledge gap among university students in Tamale is very broad. So for that matter, I came up with a proposal idea that was in Fan 14 to educate university students about the potentials of Cardano. And it was basically for only one university, that was the Tamale Technical University, but we could not get funding during the voting. And that was Fan 14. So I have gone with the team. We have expanded the scope of the proposal. That is to now include all universities, particularly the 2 major universities within the Tamale metropolis. And what we are seeking to do is to onboard 200 university students that are students with IT background. That is students from information technology, as well as students from computer science departments of these 2 universities. So that is what we are trying to do. And we are going to do this in 3 milestones, where in the first milestone, we would set up the program outline and the activities that we are going to do. We will finalize the curriculums for 3 workshops where we would launch a comprehensive awareness campaign, and then we will recruit 200 students. That is from the UDS Faculty of Computer Science, as well as from the Tamale Technical University Computer Science departments that would participate in this. So we will be focusing on these students. And we would also ensure that we will create a student club. We will create a Cardano student club that would contain and maintain the membership, these 200 students, so that we will remain in touch with them, and we will always be in contact with them to ensure that the impact of onboarding them and to make sure that they become developers for the Cardano ecosystem is maintained. And we are doing this with a requested budget of 42,500. So we are making sure that we hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You have 1 minute to wrap up, Abdul.
Yes. Okay. So about the project team, I have myself and I have Daniel Zohairu, who is also an expert in business administration, and I have Abubakar Osman, who is going to be our graphic designer, video editing expert, and so on. He is going to be in charge of logistics. I'm sorry that I'm not able to do this right now because I have another lecture that was ongoing. It just came in from 2 and it is from 5 to 8. So it's actually interrupting me so much right now. So I'll pause here, take questions, and hopefully later on I would come back and then we can have a better presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul. Thank you for showing up despite your tight schedule. And then thank you for putting this proposal together. Personally, I have a strong interest when I see people onboarding university students, especially those in tech already, bringing them on Cardano. I feel very happy. So I really like your proposal, and I hope that it will go through and you'll be able to meet your milestones. Anyone have questions for Abdul and the team?
Yes, yes. How would you attract these people? Because there's so many blockchains, so many grants, so many things out there. How are you gonna make Cardano attractive to people? Because in a sense, they have to be with the curve of learning, so they measure, does it worth learning or not? I am asking a genuine interest because I think here sometimes we have workshops and things to do, and it's hard to get people to attend and to be interested. Even when the market is down, then it's even harder.
Yeah. So what we would do is, recently the government of Ghana has just passed a legislation legalizing cryptocurrency trading activities and so on in the country. So that means that now if people were kind of afraid of uh, engaging with the blockchain, the global blockchain ecosystem, now they know that the government of Ghana allows that, permits that, and is encouraging that. So we are going to expose them to the capabilities of Cardano and the benefits of joining it. Definitely, when they see us, we ourselves will present ourselves as testimonies of what the benefits of Cardano, and we will be able to keep them on board, and they will stay.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate the question.
Okay, Abdul, thank you very much. I'm not sure if you have access to Siedu, but Siedu have a presentation to make and it's not here. If you can, I don't know whether it's also part of the lectures or something like that, you can quickly
Yeah,
alert.
Sadie is not part of the lectures, and after this, I will try to contact him to see if he can come online for that.
Okay.
Sadie, sometimes he's very busy.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll give Maria the chance to present a second proposal
Okay,
since about 3 people are not here today. So she
okay,
came very early, so we give her that priority. Maria, over to you.
okay.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you. So there is a proposal that called ADA adoption. I'm from São Paulo in Brazil. Brazil is huge with many states, but São Paulo is the economic heart. If you need anything that's important and specialized, you go for São Paulo. And São Paulo is also the most important capital of South America. Everything happens here. So I was in a huge center of distribution of goods that called 25 de Março. And somehow I said, well, if I came here and start bringing all these shops, they sell any type of products like clothes, electronics, whatever. And if I just come over here, try to bring these people to the blockchain and explain them what's the technology and what's the story of money, and give them the ability to learn how to use Cardano wallet, and how, not only Cardano, because once you learn one, you can use many. And then Daniela talked to me, and we have some ideas, and then this proposal was created. So it's to be something fun, and I don't want to only do it in São Paulo. I want to go around the richest cities around São Paulo. So we kind of make a bigger circle of what we are doing. I'm pretty sure we would be able to do more than 100, because as people get excited with the news and whatever, it's all depends on who approached them and what approach do you use. Because I don't know where your country, where you come from, but Brazil, I'm sorry, Brazil was attacked with scams of pyramids. So every time you say Bitcoin or every time you say blockchain, people goes, "Oh no, I don't want that to myself. My brother, my sister, my cousin, my uncle, they all lose money for that." So this is what we are tackling. We are tackling bringing information to people in the right way, where they feel safe and actually don't go into scam. And the other things I wanted to address, if I can, is the safety of passwords. It's the safety of having a manager password or to create unique passwords. All this type of stuff that when you come in, nobody thought to tell you, but it's so important because could cost all your money. Do I still have time?
Will you want to share the proposal name, title, and then the link to the comment section for us, Maria?
Yes, I'm gonna look for it and then I share. Is my time up?
Yeah, you have 1 minute to wrap up.
Okay, so as I said to you as a previous proposal in the TV, actually the TV, it's some kind of layer in society in the top, and then all these entrepreneurs that already have a business, I think was the way we actually motivate people to learn, but at the same time bring them some novelty so they actually can offer it to their customers. We have a lot of people that have Bitcoin here, but not as much interest or things on Cardano. So that's it. Thank you for every vote is important. Please all be aware of the deadlines. If you miss it, it's just gone. You cannot vote or you cannot register or whatever it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maria, for your presentation. Please, anyone have contribution for her or question or clarity? You can just unmute yourself and ask, or just give us a sign, and then we'll give you the chance to ask the questions. If you are new here, this is the Catalyst African Town Hall. We have been operating for the past 4 years, bringing everybody together, people who have interest in Cardano and blockchain, just for us to make the world a better place with blockchain. We have been operating for 4 years, like I said earlier on, in 5 African countries: Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Burkina Faso, and Congo. And 31st January 2026, we'll be having our first in-person workshop in 2026 in DRC, Congo. We'll be keeping you updated through our various social media handles. So please, if you are not following us on X, or you are not in our Telegram group, please, I've shared the link again. You can follow us, join us, so that you get to know our up-to-date activities. Today's main purpose is IdeaFest, right? Every year, every funding round is what we do. And in as much as we give the chance to the community to present their proposal, African Town Hall, we also have a proposal. I've presented it earlier on, whilst a lot of you were not here, and I would like to also present it again, just to re-echo it, right? The title of our proposal is African Town Hall Sustainability and Governance Workshop. So it's a two-in-one proposal. The proposal is one, but it's going to solve two issues. The first one is how we are going to sustain the town hall to keep running twice in a month, and also how we are going to fund our governance and local meetups that we have been having within Africa. And we are requesting for 60,000 ADA to promote this agenda. to promote this agenda. So when it's time for voting, don't forget to remember us and yes, give us the vote. Yes, Shiloh. Yes, Shiloh, you can. I don't know whether you send up or if you do not, you can still go ahead because people who stand up, they not show up. So you
Awesome. I would
yes.
appreciate it. I'm sorry. Just let me know if you can hear me well enough, as I'm on a train. So sorry
Okay.
about that.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I'll present like our proposal shortly. Can I share my screen, by the way?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Awesome. I'll try to keep it quick as I can. Let me know that you can see my screen. Just a moment. Okay. You know if it works. Yeah. Can
Yes,
you
we
see my
can see your
screen?
screen. Yes, you can see your screen.
Awesome. So I'll present us shortly. The name of our project is Web3 Devs Underground. It's an open source community that operates mostly in Israel, but we have expanded globally in the last year or so. We are the biggest developer community in Israel that operates in Web3. We have around 2,000 Web3 developers and builders. Many of them are already working in Web3 as CTOs of startups or working at one of the big corporations operating here. Just shortly about us. So this is who we are. Um, sorry about the train. Anyways, this is who we are. We're working with many different organizations. You can see here. And we're all about by devs for devs. Our mission is to map out Web3 technology, um, and doing so with no shilling at all, which means just giving value for developers and builders to let them know what are the capabilities of different technology stacks, what every foundation and protocol offerings, and help them find jobs and also learn and share best practices and knowledge. So just some statistics from our last few meetups and what we're doing. We're doing physical meetups every month for the past 4 years, also doing online meetups every month as well, which have been growing a lot. But if I forgot to mention that everything we do is fully nonprofit, so we're not earning any money, and we would really like to expand more and to reach more places. So this is some points of why the Israeli ecosystem is interesting, and also the Web3 space. I'm not sure if many of you know, but a lot of like the top technologies that came out to work in Web3, including zero knowledge, including like MPC, came out of Israeli universities, and we're personally working with the people who built them, and did lectures before and continuing to do so also in the future. Our last meetup was with Arbitrum, the founder of Arbitrum. We're also planning to do one with the founder of Cardano soon. And we're trying to basically let developers around the world know what every different technology stack is capable of, what you can build with it. And as I explained, this is generally what we do. So this is very shortly. If any of you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them. But that's it. This is the Web3 Dev Undergrad community.
Yes, that's very short and precise. Can you please share with us the title of a proposal and the link
Yeah, sure.
associated with
So,
in the chat?
of course. So the proposal, we submitted two proposals. The first one is community support for the Web3 Devs Underground. I think this is the name of the proposal, but just look for it in a moment. And the second one is we're building a physical hub in Tel Aviv that will be also like the Tel Aviv Crypto Hub. And we intend to do it hands in hand with Cardano, so that it will be a house for Cardano developers from all around the world that are passing through the Middle East or living here in Israel and want to build and get exposure to materials and learn and work together for free from the facilities there. It's going to be a common working space, like WeWork or something like that, and also have a conference area, which we will do all the events and meetups related to Web3 space, including, of course, Cardano. We already have some partners there, but we would really like Cardano to be one of the co-sponsors and organizers, and has their name there as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Quick question before you go, Shiloh. I want to ask, how's the blockchain community
Yeah,
like
sure.
in Israel? Are you in Tel Aviv?
In Israel. So first of all, if any of you wants to jump here, you're more than welcome to send me a message. I manage the biggest community here, and also still a board member and the biggest nonprofit that operates in the university. To me about it, I left our like link tree there and the chat here, so you can just find me easily there, and I can also put my Telegram here. But generally speaking, the community here is amazing. It's pretty small. We're not a big country. We are only a few millions totally in Israel. But in the Web3 space, we're less than, I say, around 5,000 people. But compared to the size, it's just amazing. It's really, really strong. We have top builders and developers and top scientists. Um, so it's kind of everybody knows everyone, but it is an amazing community. So there, there's good things and bad things about it. But it's very, very welcoming, and we really like to share knowledge and help each other here. So if you're jumping or just like going through on your way to Dubai or anything else and you want to stop in Israel, we would love to host you at one of the events. We have a lot of things happening every month. You just need to ask, and probably someone will direct you to the right place.
Okay, Shiloh, thank you very much.
I'll put my personal Telegram there as well.
Okay.
I'll put it here in the chat. If anyone knows that he's coming to Israel anytime soon, we would love to host you. You're more than welcome.
Sure,
Come over
Owen.
here to Brazil, you're welcome to Shiloh.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I have family and friends there and would love to visit again.
Okay, Shiloh. African Town Hall
Thank you
just
so much,
followed
guys.
you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So I think we have exhausted all the lists, those that signed up for today's IdeaFest. However, if you would like to present on our next IdeaFest, we have another one coming on Friday, and then another one on next week, Wednesday, and then the following week, Friday. So if you want to sign up, I've shared the registration form with you in the chat. You can register your proposal. We have one last slot. The person is I'm not sure if it's here. Daniel Madrid. Daniel Madrid is not here yet. So we can give that slot back to the community. Anyone here, Tommy, Catherine, Mary, any Madam Ifia, Owen, anyone want to use the last slot to do their presentation, to present their proposal? Other than that, we'll bring this to an end. Okay. Okay, so let me take this chance to thank all of you for coming to today's IdeaFest. It has been very great. I was not expecting this number of people attending because the actual voting period have been postponed till further notice. However, like I said earlier on, the early bird catches the early worm. So it's good that you've done your presentation today. We'll be publishing it on all our social media handles. And then also we write an article on it and then post it on the Cardano forum. So thank you all for coming. See you again on Friday. That is 16th of January, 2026. We'll be having another IdeaFest, same time, same place. So yeah, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.